just believe that my lack of skill in the kitchen is simply my way of defying the patriarchy.
Miss your baby, come have a good time, most a bad time. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing rough, something like crime.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is TREVONAE, and today I'm going to attempt to cook. You might be wondering, TREVONAE, what inspired you to do a cooking video? Are you someone who has an affinity for cooking? Are you someone who enjoys cooking? Are you someone who has been told that your cooking is good? The answer to all of those questions is no. All right, but I decided that I want to challenge myself. Okay, I can count on one hand the amount of things I can cook. Rice, eggs, like fried egg and something, macaroni and cheese, pasta. So today we're going to make a meatless lasagna. Through the process of elimination as well as through using context clues, you've probably figured out by now that I haven't made lasagna before. So this is going to be a learning experience for me, and so I just hope that you guys find it entertaining as you join me on this journey of learning and self-discovery. Before we get into this video, I would love it if you could like and subscribe for more content. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I did was preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I also don't have much experience using ovens. Not sure if you guys are gonna find that surprising at this point. There's kind of a pattern. It smells like gas. I'm not sure if it's supposed to smell like gas. I'm not sure if I'm preheating the oven correctly or if I'm about to commit arson. So for the lasagna, we're going to have lasagna noodles, obviously, 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese, 6 ounces of Parmesan cheese, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, ricotta cheese, and 2 large eggs. The website said 2 large eggs. I believe that my eggs are regular size, but hey. The vegetables we're going to be using are spinach, mushrooms. I couldn't tell you what type of mushrooms they are. I just found them in the fridge. Broccoli, some peppers, some squash, and zucchini. To be honest, I'm really not sure if this is a zucchini or a cucumber, a cucumber. I guess we'll see when I cut it. And the things we're gonna use to make this sauce and to season are crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, tomato sauce. Not sure if I'm gonna need all 3, but I bought all 3. Kind of cheap in a little Target brand. Extra virgin olive oil, oregano, Italian seasoning, black pepper, salt, and chili powder. Okay, so next I'm going to set the noodles to boil. I don't think I should be able to mess that up. If I do, then that's going to set the precedent for the rest of this meal. And I'm pretty sure that the pot I used is too small, but I'm hoping that, you know, when the noodles start to boil and they'll fall down. I'm hoping. So the next thing that we'll be doing is cutting up our vegetables and that type of thing for the sauce and the filling. The recipe said into 1/2-inch pieces. Now, I'm not the best with numbers, measurement. I'm gonna go with what my heart tells me. All right, so once when I was like 5, I was trying to slice something and I ended up slicing my finger. So in my head, I tell myself that traumatized me. So ever since then, like my hands, like I cut everything, like everything cut funny, everything cut lean. Don't expect any professional grade cuts. I just cut them for cut them. Well, I don't know. But come on, go so. Yeah. Hold on, yeah. Oh my God, wait, hold on. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Mommy, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry to be embarrassing you on the internet like this. Guys, hold on. No, this kind of, yeah, so it's supposed to look, yeah? Well, cut out the heart. I think I feel like a surgeon. sound of the knife on the cutting board is so satisfying. I just when you hear it, I just feel like a housewife, like I don't know, I just feel domesticated, like, you know. I was say yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Cut off the front. Boom. Yeah. They're alright. Yes, yes. Squash. Experience preparing mushrooms. I feel like this is the type of thing that if you don't prepare it correctly, it can like poison you. That's not funny.
Never ever wash a mushroom underwater. The reason why is they have a tendency to absorb any liquid that they come into contact with.
Alright, so basically what the man has said is that we have to dust it off, and that makes sense because it dusty. Like the man did I use a brush, like a food brush, not a food brush. So not a fan of the texture. Very nervous about this. Enough me say mushroom in our fridge and say me have put mushroom in my things, and me never make mushroom yet. Let's take out them something here. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know what me I do. Lord of his mercy, I'm not kill. I don't know, I just have to cut and go through the same way. I don't know. I'm gonna try to with the broccoli now. I assume say I cut off the chunky part first. Oh, some never have said. I feel like I should have cut it differently. You know what? It's too late to turn back now. Oh my god, but I have bun me. Oh my god. Woo! Paragon. I got it. Oh, it broke. Jesus. Now I'm going to add some olive oil to my pan, and then I'm gonna add my onions and everything else and just saute it up. I'm gonna add the crushed tomatoes and create my sauce. But it's okay. It's alright. Let's see how this goes. God go with me. Oh, I did my drop. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't think this through. Everything run down. Yeah. My pot pretty. Starting to smell good. And then I'm gonna add my spinach. So I'm gonna add some. I think I'm supposed to just make that like cook too. I must cover the pot. Let me see what the recipe is. Heat a little pinch here. Oh, salt. Why nobody never tell me that cooking was this fulfilling and satisfying? Like, if I had known, maybe I would have been a more helpful daughter to have in the house. Cause it's kind of nice, it's kind of fun. Like, pata simmer down, pepper, yeah, girl, pepper your pot, girl. Showing of a pot. So I'm realizing that I probably should have put more broccoli in there, and also I probably should have cut the broccoli smaller. But hey, you live and you learn. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those what? Days. Hold on. Oh my god, I broke the fourth wall. Oh my god. Now I'm going to add 28 ounces, so this entire can of crushed tomatoes, to create the sauce. I'm also gonna go in with my oregano. Oregano is not a seasoning that I am familiar with, but Americans use it a lot. So in my efforts to assimilate, there's some oregano in there. I'm gonna add some of this Mediterranean blend, Italian seasoning. I feel like this is just oregano. Yeah, it look exactly like, it look like the same thing, girl. Same thing. I'm gonna go in with some chili powder. I don't know what this is gonna do really and truly. We just want to think of flavor. This is rich. I'm gonna add a little soups of water because I saw one of the man them in one of the video them do that. Sauce is finished. I'm going to make the cheese filling. We're gonna use a bossy cheese now. Finished creating the sauce with the veggies, finished mixing up the ricotta cheese, we finished with the noodles. So now all that's left for us to do is to assemble the lasagna. We have the sauce and the veggies, we have our 2 different cheeses along with the ricotta cheese that will make the filling, and we have our noodles. Them don't burn up, guys, they just don't worry about it. We have our Pyrex dish that's greased with olive oil. Oh my gosh, let this shit out wetter. Another layer. We'll check it out. So we left some spaces at the side. We could have done a better job with that, but we got our layers. Them look kind of chaka, but you know, the recipe says I should cover it with aluminum foil and bake it for 20 minutes. Then I should take it out, uncover it, then bake it again for 15 minutes until the cheese is crusty around the edges. So baking time. See you in a bit. Oh wow. So I just took it out of the oven. Who's ready for the reveal? First is that over here, so look like soup. Like the recipes did say that I should make sure that I have like noodles to cover the sides, but I just decided to conveniently not listen to that. So who can't hear will feel. But I love how the cheese kind of just look very, you know, just look cheesy. I would love that. Here you see it kind of so it doesn't look the best from the sides. All right. Oh, this is really hot. It just looked very soupy at the bottom, and I kind of don't. I'm kind of nervous to try this because I feel like it's just gonna be like, noodles aren't brown because they're burnt or anything. They're like whole grain noodles, so they're supposed to look that way. So I'm going to call my mother and see if she picks up. I want to show her and hear her opinion. She not answer. It's 4 o'clock. What could she possibly be doing? She not answer. I'm gonna call my sister. Is today everybody ignore TREVONAE Day? Is I call my father. Imagine I achieve something and I call in my family to show them and nobody not picking up. Hi daddy. I'm calling you to show you my lasagna that I just made. Hold on, look.
Looks good, but the fact that I'm not getting any of it doesn't make sense.
Aww. What? Daddy, you say I never cooked up for you yet? You serious?
You can't recall, but it's the people tough, but you never cooked it for you. And you say my father close to them to find it because of back along. Alright, take care.
Alright, later.
Thanks for calling. Yeah, I love you, darling.
Love you too. Evening.
Bye.
I call you to show you my lasagna. What that face mean? Look at the camera, tell them what that face mean.
Oh my god! Guys, don't look bad.
What else?
They look nice. That parsley on the top.
It's oregano.
Oregano!
Oregano.
No, I just wake up, not too long ago.
Daniel, for the day.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if this is the right knife to use. I really don't know what I'm doing. I've been winging this whole thing.
Probably nobody cares.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Alright, let me try to take it out. That's what, because it's so runny, I just know it's gonna be a mess. Beer juice, dog. Tomato juice.
Ooh.
Come on now. Decadent. Hey. Focus. I have to zoom out. Hold on, I have to zoom out. YouTube wanna talk truth. Talk truth. So let me give you the ingredients, Dan. So we have whole grain lasagna noodles. The veggies that we have broccoli, we have some spinach, we have some squash. Squash. You know, since I'm here in the continental United States, I might as well. Yeah, I might as well. We don't got squash in the Indies. We don't. And I have some peppers, like some bell peppers and stuff. It looked bad, but it looked bad like it looked good, like
a good bad.
Like a good bad.
Like it's enough.
It's you just get me. You get me. Like onion, and so you can, onion after dinner, everything. I also have mushrooms. Mushrooms in there. Actually, no, I need to do it. I need to do it. Taste. You ready? It's not focusing. This buzzy. It buzzy. It have a buzz. It have enough buzz. It have several buzz. Maritime now. Wife life. Daniel?
Yeah.
Buzzy. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me attempt to cook, and I think it had a good outcome, so I'm proud of myself. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my uploads. I'll see you in the next video. Buzzy bad.